Here in Camp Fuji, HHC 35th CSSB is conducting an anti-terrorism force protection live fire exercise, and following that, a six lanes exercise for the soldiers here in HHC. Some of the exercise involves specific warrior tasks like cover and concealment, firing from various fighting positions, and we're utilizing that with a traffic control point that we normally use if in the event 35th CSSB on Sagami Depot comes to an increase of force protection.
The scenario was a reactive contact with the TCP, the traffic control point. The traffic control point in the scenario came under fire, and then the squad leader at that time took control and directed sections of his team to engage while the other one reloaded and vice versa. One of the main important parts of this is the command and control piece, with the actual TCP, the team leader taking command of his unit as they're coming under fire. So the command and control piece, the movement, shooting, and communicating piece is the most important part of this.
This is a situational training exercise that we conducted. The scenario is that we have a downed pilot who's been taken care of by the local populace, and in exchange they wanted money, and the deal was made, so the force was sent out to pick up the downed pilot. When they got here, they were given a couple scenarios. We had a mine set up where they stepped on the mine went off, soldier was injured. We did the 9-line casevac, and then we also did security halt, near ambush, how they react to the ambush. Having this training is for the soldiers to actually see what would happen. Every situation is different. You might set up same lane, you might have them go again, but it's not going to be same, because every situation is different according to how they act, how the squad leader, team leaders act, command and control of their soldiers. And that determines if the soldiers, are they going to come out alive, or is the mission going to fail?
Corporal Tyler Lane, and I was the team leader for the ATFP. Training was great. Everyone knew what they were doing. Well knowledgeable instructors, and it was great hands-on, and it was easy to lead the soldiers. Today's training will help us in the future for more training and for deployments if we have to go.
Specialist Joshua Moore was a saw gunner. It makes it more realistic, so when you actually go down range to a combat zone, like Afghanistan or Iraq, not so much know what to expect, but you know how to react better than if you didn't train like this.
I think it builds a better confidence in the soldier, being that we're for a Combat Sustainment Support Battalion that usually work a lot from the S shops. Basically, this helps to get back to the basics and help the soldiers get back and feel that comfort zone, to actually feel when they're put in this position, to actually know how to react and what to do in that case. First and foremost, what I want the soldiers to achieve is safety. Safety is a priority first, to make sure they're all safe. To also get qualified on all weapon systems that we're here, and also get the better training out of what they do every day, so they can be better to sustain in the fight.
Yes, right now I'm really proud of the soldiers here in HHC 35th CSSB. Their morale, motivation is really good. The leadership, the NCOs, they have great ideas to make training as realistic as possible. So I love all the soldiers across the board here in HHC 35th CSSB.